Welcome to Unlocking Your Child's Potential, and I'm autism specialist Sean Fitzgerald. A common question that I get is, should I send my younger child with autism to daycare? Oftentimes, parents are told by relatives, well meaning friends, and even professionals like doctors that a child needs to be around other children. And a child with autism, even if they are shy or even if they struggle in social situations, that you need to get them into daycare so they can learn to be social and pick up language from other kids and get ready for school. Sometimes parents, their gut feeling is that this isn't right for their own child, but again, they're often told that that's kind of what they got to do. Some things to consider. In order to learn from other children, you've got to be paying attention to them. You got to be socially orienting toward them, looking at them while they're playing, rather than sort of being in your own world, right? You also have to be flexible and able to take turns. If you need to, for example, play with the blocks or the train or whatever in only one way, in your way, and you're not willing to let other children take a turn or do it differently, then what's going to happen is the other children are going to find that child too difficult to play with, and they're going to actually leave them alone and probably not socialize very much with them. And also, if a child is overwhelmed from a sensory point of view, then they're going to really struggle in that environment because they're going to be closing down, finding ways to escape from being overwhelmed. And therefore, they really won't be able to get the most out of a social situation. And, they won't be practicing and building up their social skills and, working on their communication and language with other children because they'll mostly be trying to avoid them. And they may even sometimes pick up some behaviors that are unwanted behaviors. Now, this is certainly not true for all children. There's children who go into daycare and are very successful with it. But keep in mind some of these key things that you want to really have established for your child before he is in that environment. Can he socially orient toward the other children? Can he be flexible enough to take turns and do things a different way? Is he able to manage a busy and oftentimes chaotic environment with other kids without being overwhelmed? If he's able to do all those things, then daycare may be a useful place for him to go to build up some social skills, give you a break, and actually get ready for school.